Hi, beautiful Cappies, and welcome to your Who's Coming to Love You Next for the month of December of 2025. Now, if you didn't see all the rest of the December readings that they are already out, the links are in the comment box below. But let's talk about this reading. Okay, so as you know, Cappies, this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everybody, but I strongly suggest that if you know your sun, moon, and rising, go and listen to the other readings as well to get a better information. Now, the last thing is that Capricorn, remember that this person that we are going to see here in this reading could be someone completely new that you don't know yet, or someone that is already in your vicinity, but you never thought about them in a certain way. Okay, so let's have a look now. And with the first cards, we're going to see the archetype of this person. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll understand very soon. Whoops, this card wants to come out. And we've got the moon. Now, this card represents Cancer. So this person could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, on the astrological wheel, Cancer is the opposite signs to you. And as you know, opposite attracts. I know a lot of Capricorns that they are with Cancers. Okay? Now, let's go back and explain the archetype of the moon. The moon is the planet that rules, as I said, the sign of Cancer. It's all about being very receptive. So this person is going to be very receptive to your moods, very susceptible to your moods as well. Now, in my language, if you say lunatic, it doesn't mean somebody who is out of their mind or that they have a mental illness, but it actually means someone that changes their moods depending on who it's around them. Okay, they're like sponges. So this is one of the archetypes that this person will display, or this person has, you know. The other thing is that they're incredibly nurturing. Again, in the astrological wheel, Cancer rules the fourth house, that is the house of the family, the roots, going back even more than parents, grandparents. So they could be very, very interested in history. They could be really attached to their roots, to their family, or they could have had problems with their family because they find it so important. So they're very susceptible to anything that is said there. This person also, whatever it's a male or a female, would have that instinct of protection and nurturing, because the moon is the archetypal of the mother as well. So beautiful elements. Now remember that on the elemental side, the moon, you know, it's a water element, and you, Capricorn, are earth. So you're very complementary, okay? The earth takes the water because otherwise it gets too dry, too stiff, too cold. Nothing grows. When the moon instead gives the water element, you know, there it's where the plant can grow and all of that. So it's really, really compatible here. Now remember that on the shadow side, like every archetype, there is a positive side and a shadow side. What we have here is someone who, as I said, could be very much in tune with your moods and go a bit overboard. This could be whatever, a male or a female, that would be very easy to cry. Now this is not a bad thing or a good thing, but just to let you know that they're very sensitive, and also they could become very dependent. Another thing is that if they feel that you could emotionally hurt them, they would clamp up. Okay, like if you think about the Cancer, it's, you know, the animal that represents the cancer has got, you know, the big, how do you call it, the house. In this moment I can't think. Mercury retrograde is killing me. You know, the crab has got the back that is made of bone or whatever it's made of. So they really climb up. Okay, now let's see. In the meantime that I shuffle, think if you know someone like this already. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or that embodies the archetype that I am talking about. Now, let's see with the energy oracle card, which kind of energy do they embody? So this is the archetype, who they are. But let's see right now, or when you meet them, or, you know, if you know them already, which kind of energy do they have? And here we've got the Sun. Wow. So in this moment in time, this person is ready to be seen, is ready to shine, is very much into their ego. Now, when I say ego, I'm not talking right now about the inflated ego, no. Ego as I am who I am me. So they're very in touch with their being of the archetype that I was explaining. Also, I am sensing that this person is quite on the positive side at this moment in time. And I am noticing number 1 there. And number 1 is like I am starting from scratch. This particular person could have decided not long ago to really live their life, live the life that makes them happy, because only by being their true self they can be happy and make everybody around them happy too. Now let's see more information about this person with the Light Seers Tarot. Please, angels and guides, please show us. Please show us more information about this beautiful moon archetype person. And here we've got the 5 of Wands. Yes, this person went through a lot of difficulties. And that's why I sense that now they have decided to live their life by shining their true self. Because here, both inward and outward, I sense that there was a lot of conflict. Maybe some people wanted them to, you know, to be in a certain way, and they would comply just to make everybody happy, but they were unhappy inside. So, you know, that kind of cycle where it's like a dog that bites his own tail. You can't make them happy unless you make yourself unhappy, and vice versa. It doesn't work ever. Okay, now let's see what is crossing them or supporting them. And here we've got the moon again. Wow, if this person is not a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, I don't know who is. So here what we have again as a support and as a crossing. This person, I sense that have come to the realization there, yes, I am living my life for who I am exactly, so that I can be happy and make everybody happy around myself, the same as I said before. But what I'm sensing here, I am starting to get a bit too much water. So the thing that this person will have left to do is to balance themselves. Okay? Not being over one way or the other. Not being over optimistic and not being over pessimistic. Find the balance there. Let's see what is in their roots. And here we've got the King of Swords. I sense that here could have been somebody from their past. Now this could also be a queen, yeah? So this could also be a female. It's the energy. So somebody, I sense that somebody in their past, in a previous relationship, could have been quite cold, or they perceived them as quite cold. And this left a deep wound. So that's why they started to clamp up and not being themselves and all of that. And could have been also the same person here with the Five of Wands, which they had this kind of controversy with. I am also sensing very deeply that this was not the first time. So I am talking about this person at a romantic level, but I sense that also a very important figure in their own family. So when they were growing up, someone who had a father figure, could also be the mother, if the mother was the one that was giving the rules in the family, okay? But a father figure in their family could have said to them more than once, you are too sensitive, you've got to toughen up. Let's see in the past. Here we've got the Three of Cups. So this person, for me, it's a little bit, so this is not the very distant past, it's just a near past, okay? They have found their tribe. They could have went on retreats with their friends. They could also have worked very hard on, deconstruct what other wanted from them, so to be able to feel free of being who they really are. And it worked. What do they have in their mind? Here are the Four of Wands. They want stability. Okay, they feel better than they ever felt, I'm sensing now. They're very happy within themselves, apart from that imbalance that I'm sensing, but I don't know if they're aware of that yet. But what are they thinking of? They are really looking forward to ground themselves. And who better to do that with than you, Capricorn? Because you are so immensely grounded. And also this person is looking for someone and to have a very, very committed relationship. Here we are talking marriage as well. So they're very passionate about the thought of feeling themselves grounded, staying the way that they're feeling right now about themselves, but also sharing it with someone else and build something. See the future? And here the Justice. They will find that balance. Do you remember when I said that they were a bit out of balance? Here we go. I feel that they were a bit out of balance, but they will find their balance. Okay. Now also I have to add, but I sense that this would be for just one or two of you, but I am going to say it. If this person went through a divorce or is going through a divorce, everything will be fine. Okay, everything will be just, nothing, they won't lose what they are not supposed to lose, and they won't gain what they are not supposed to gain. Everything will be fine. But that is for a very, very few of you, if maybe none. But what I'm sensing here is that by the time they meet you or when they are with you, they will find their balance. This is beautiful. This is a really, really beautiful reading, Capricorn. So now last, with the Gateway Oracle card, we are going to see what does this person, what is this person going to bring into your life, Capricorn? I really love this energy. It's beautiful. Embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. If Capricorn, you are finding it a bit too difficult to let go of work commitment, family commitment and all of that, and you're always saying no to going somewhere or to let your hair down and all of that, this person will really, really help you doing that. Okay, so please let me know if you know somebody like this already and now you can start looking at them in a different light. Anyway, just comment and let me know if you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to my website, it's in the comment box below. Also in the comment box below, the links to the playlist for all of the December readings. Please go and have a look. And that's it. And I'll see you very soon. Oh, next readings, when I'm finished all of these, I'll do the access readings. So if you're interested, in the next few days, they'll be out as well. So thank you so much for being here with me. Bye-bye.